I'm DJ Barbecue, and I've been getting lost in music and food my entire life. I'm roaming the earth to immerse myself with rad locals, awesome adventure, and next level foods. Join me in my quest to find the most insane time in the history of forever as we get Welcome to Lost In. I'm Christian Stevenson, aka DJ Barbecue. We're in St. Petersburg, sister city to Tampa, with some of the most beautiful waterfront property on the planet. I'm gonna meet some rad locals, do a cookout, and then go deep sea fishing. Join me as we get lost in St. Petersburg, Florida. Talk about vibrant, man. St. Pete. Look at this place. I can see about 12 walls and they've all got artwork on them. And that's encouraged by the city with the Shine Festival. If we tried to do this when I was a kid, we'd be in jail. Instead, Ricky Watts gets the biggest canvas in the history of artwork. I mean, look at that thing. That's worth a selfie right there. Got 3 of them. We've seen the city from the street level. Now let's get up in the air and get a bird's eye view. We're gonna hit up the canopy. Oh man, this is all right. Now we're talking. Okay, I need you to quench my thirst.
I can do that, darling.
It's hot. I need something refreshing, something fruity. Can you recommend something?
Absolutely. We've got an awesome Bacardi Dragonberry Mojito. Really nice, fresh, refreshing. It's got a little bit of mint, a little bit of dragonberry, a little bit of strawberry.
Okay, that sounds perfect. Are you from here?
I am. I was born and raised in St. Pete. Lived here my whole life.
Wow. Have you seen the city change a lot?
It's been a crazy difference. The past 10 years or so, especially with like downtown St. Pete just blowing up, changing with all the independent bars and restaurants. They just totally redid that downtown area over at the Sundial.
Yeah.
So they've got a bunch of
beautiful.
great shops, independent art places. We've got great museums, the whole shebang.
You must love St. Petersburg.
I do. There's a reason I've been here for my whole life and haven't left yet, you know?
Home was where your heart is.
Absolutely.
Charles Manson said that.
Oh, that's wonderful. Well, on that note, cheers to Charles Manson. Awkward.
Whew. Getting lost in this drink. How's that for a vantage point? Beautiful marinas, classic old school hotels, parks, restaurants, bars, airports, and they close these streets off and they blast the Grand Prix through here at 200 miles an hour. It don't get any better than this. Woo! So I'm walking around St. Pete, lost in this city, and then I see that, a burger. It's calling to me. This is Steven Shrut, owner, proprietor of the Avenue Eat and Drink, and word on the street in St. Pete is you guys have got one of the best burgers in the state of Florida, man.
We've got 15 different burgers, where we also have every month a burger of the month. And if you look around, some of the really cool artwork in the building are paintings of our burger of the month. We've made it not only art that you can eat, but art you can look at while eating.
Can I bring one special ingredient to kind of maybe supercharge what you've already got? Bone marrow. Sounds weird, sounds naughty, but it's gonna make this burger just that little bit extra special. So we're doing an old smoky, but I'm gonna supercharge your patty with one of my key ingredients, bone marrow. Whenever you see like a hyena, you know, pouncing on another animal and tearing into them, this is the goodness they want. So you wanna start on yours and I'm gonna start working on mine. The sound of awesomeness. And the angels do sing. Can we get angels to sing? There's my bone marrow. Pepper jack burger. Look at that.
You want some onions for it?
Yeah, man. Oh, throw them in there. Get them in there. Oh, what? Oh, I'm going in for mine. Oh my God. That's a tasty burger. Woo! I can die a happy man. There's nothing better than being lost in the nectar of the gods. Locally made beers. I mean, check these guys out. Sunshine City, we're there. The microbrewery phenomenon has blown up in Florida. Look at this bad boy. We're gonna head over to Green Bench and a bunch of other microbrews. I'm gonna bring the beer and they're gonna match their ales to my meat. Let's head over to the meat locker. This is the good stuff. Dry aged meat. Oh my, no way! You got no Dr. Barbecues here, Ray Lampe? Who called this guy? Seriously, this is my mentor, Ray Lampe, Dr. Barbecue. His book, Slow Fire, pretty much spawned my career. I can't believe you guys got...
Come on over.
How do I get in there? This is awesome. I haven't been this excited since I first touched a boob. And that's pretty excited.
Come on in, bro.
Oh my God.
Where I hang out on my spare time.
Oh, you hang out in meat lockers, dude?
Yeah, I mean, look how nice it is in here.
All right, let's get you out of the cold. I'm sure
That
you've been
sounds
here
good, yeah.
waiting to surprise me for quite some time.
Okay, so this is the dry age stuff that we saw in the meat case, now in the butcher case. Just gorgeous. There's your tomahawks, man.
This is probably my favorite thing in the world. Properly sourced, next level meat. Ray, do you think we have enough meat?
We're looking good. For you and I, anyway. Well, that was fun.
That was rad, dude. Listen,
What a
get
place.
the cookers, sort out the meat. I'm gonna hook up with some rad locals, and we'll see you later.
I think you're gonna have some fun. See you,
I
man.
might be a bit tipsy when you see me, bro. Yes! Woo! Thanks, man. You guys like beer? Now, Florida has become like the hotbed of microbreweries, and down here in St. Pete, it is like the fastest growing culture of all microbrew climates. So they're gonna take me to Urban Comfort. They got a guy called Franz, whose family's been brewing beer since the 1600s. One of the best brewmasters, not just in Florida, but in all of the world. You guys ready for this? Yeah! There we go. Franz!
TJ, hey, good to see you.
Wie geht's?
Danke, sehr gut, sehr gut, sehr gut.
Super good.
Yeah.
So this is Franz. Since the 1600s, this man's family's been brewing some of the best beers in the world. But back then, it was all about kind of dark ales and red ales because everything was done with like open fire, right? Barbecue.
yep.
Barbecued beers.
Yeah, and it had also kind of smoky flavor to it because they burned it.
All right, so Franz, take me through your operation, man. What do you
Well-
guys do here?
This is one of the only breweries in the world being right outside, totally German auction system so we can do anything we want.
Okay.
And I pride myself to do everything naturally. And I have for you actually a specialty brewed like a recipe from those old times. And we're gonna try it later.
Awesome. So you're bringing those roots, you know,
Yeah.
with authenticity, but you're also winning awards. Is that right?
Yeah, I did for my Pilsner, a GABF gold medal.
I love
It's called
Pilsner.
a Royal Bohemian Pilsner.
Royal Bohemian Pilsner.
Yep.
Can we go sample these beers right now? Because I'm thirsty.
Let's do it.
It's hotter than a ghost button. I want to drink some beer. Let's go, Franz. This is like the best thing ever to walk up
So
into.
let's try my Royal Bohemian Pilsner.
Pilsners are my favorite. Whenever I go to a bar, that's what I want.
Cheers.
Cheers. Thank you very much for
Prost.
making my beer. Oh, ich liebe dich.
Yeah. Gute head on beer. That's a proof of quality.
Yeah. If you don't have good head, you don't have good beer.
No. So let's try 1516
So why is this called 1516?
from the German purity law 1516 to use only malt, water, and hops.
There we go.
Yeast they didn't know at the time. Prost.
Roast. I was thinking I'm drinking into a Guinness, a stout, really kind of thick beer. Instead, I got caramels, I got coffee, but crisp and clean and refreshing, and not overpowering. Now, Franz, you're from where?
Austria.
Austria.
Born in Graz, in Styria, very close to the Slovenian border, and it's the hometown of the Terminator.
Well, you're from the hometown of Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Yeah.
Listen to me now and hear me later. You are a girly man. Sorry, I'm probably butchering his lovely Austrian accent.
No, you do it actually better than I could.
Franz, Prost.
Prost.
Ich liebe dich.
Du liebst mich?
I love your beer.
Oh, okay.
And 5 more, I could love you. Give me time and more beer. Well, that's gotta be one of the best Pilsners I've ever tasted. Urban Comfort, man. But we're not done. Next stop, Three Daughters, one of the hottest, booming microbreweries in the St. Petersburg area. You guys want more beer? Yeah! Let's get lost in the microbrewery. This is Sarah Burke, who looks after Three Daughters Brewing, one of the hottest microbreweries in South Florida.
Well, we like to think so.
But now that I'm seeing it, this has got to be the biggest brewery in St. Petersburg.
For sure. Absolutely.
And you got your own cannery.
Yes, it's pretty awesome. It's my favorite machine. Similar to the Willy Wonka machine for me.
Yeah. Can I grab one, Sarah?
Yeah, absolutely. Go for it.
Just right off the line?
Right off the line. And then crack it open.
Oh, this is so Laverne and Shirley. I'm gonna cry. A tear trickles down the side of my cheek. Whoa. This is the sound of jealousy. You ready?
Oh, nice.
Oh my, oh. I've never had a beer straight off them putting the top back on the
You're
can.
literally getting beer sprayed on you right now.
That's okay. I'm okay with beer being sprayed on me. I smell of awesomeness.
So we have 18 beers on tap right now for you to choose from. So this is Ty, he's our brewmaster. He might be the one to point you in the right direction.
Ty,
Let's start with our flagship, the Blonde.
Okay?
is this the beer that I had straight off the...
Off the canning line, yeah. We have to do that. We have to try it to make sure it's good.
Man, you
we
are
check it every step of the way.
awesome beer master.
So this is real clean.
So not overpowering, not hoppy at all. This is just basically clean, easy, sessioning, or as I used to say, pounding, but now it's called sessioning, right?
Yeah, session it. We can drink several of them in a session.
Yeah. So now we want to start getting a bit crazier. You got anything off the kilter different that I can try?
Yeah, let's go with the watermelon.
Watermelon.
The watermelon wheat. We'll try that
Watermelon
one.
wheat.
Everybody likes watermelon in the
love
summertime,
watermelon.
so we did kind of a seasonal thing.
I'm getting the fruits right already on the nose.
That's good beer, Ty.
That is good beer, Ty. Any other ideas?
Yeah, let's look at the coffee blonde.
Coffee blonde.
Coffee blonde?
Yeah, so we cold brew coffee
Sure.
and add it to a blonde ale. It's unlike anything you've ever tasted.
That's got cold brew coffee.
Yeah.
I've never seen that before.
It's one of the most surprising ones. When people come in, they're always surprised that it's not dark in color because
Yeah.
of the flavor.
Well, it looks like a lager. These are two of the most unusual flavors I've ever had, but they both work.
Yeah, very refreshing. This is one of our more popular ones. This will be our next beer in a can. A
And it's
local-
waking me up.
I think we've done well, my friends.
You're dangerous, man. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, it's the final stop, Green Bench. Dr. Barbecue's firing up the grill. It's time to cook out for all these wonderful people who have been sampling the local ales and lagers. It's time for a cookout. Let's do this. We've got some of the best meat in the area. If there's good food and good beer, there's Dr. Barbecue, right?
You go to enough places with beer, you might find me by accident.
Hey, what's happening here, man? what y'all
now,
doing?
just in time.
What'd I miss?
Chris.
Hey, I thought you may need some liquid support.
I do, Chris. Now,
Right on.
this is the
Here you go.
brewmaster here at Green Bench.
You're getting thirsty, I guarantee
Yeah,
it.
cheers, boys.
This is good timing.
Chris,
Yeah.
cheers. Good to see you.
So you
Has to
brought
happen.
probably my favorite Pilsner. Is that
Yeah,
right?
it's a Pilsner.
Pilsner.
This is an American style Pilsner, actually. It's called Postcard Pils. We've been making it not very long, actually. We just kind of released this brand, and it's perfect for what we're doing today.
See, I'm an old school American beer drinker, so I like this. I don't
Sure.
necessarily want my beer to taste like chocolate or orange or
Right.
something. Not my thing. This is great.
Awesome. I'm glad you like it.
All right, can
All right,
you
Chris,
think
we'll-
of some
we'll be
challenging
here.
beers?
Oh,
Look
you
what
got
we
it, you got it.
You got a Gator Andouille. You got some tomahawks,
Gator.
some T-bones, some Italian sausages. We got some burgers. You got all the major meat groups and
I got
flavors
you.
to play with.
Oh,
I
this
got
is
you. This is going to be fun.
looking
All right, guys.
good.
I'll be back.
Aged burgers, man. Are you kidding me? Perfect little lamb T-bones right here. Look at that.
Hey, man, looks like that lamb's ready. I got round two.
Somehow I knew you'd show
Let
back
me
on
try that.
you.
We got. Oh my God. Oh, man.
So what are we matching the lamb with?
This is actually the beer we make more than anything else with. It's called Sunshine City IPA. We're in Florida, Sunshine City, that's St. Petersburg. This beer is extremely tropical, very citrus forward, dry and hoppy. Cheers, boys. That lamb, man.
See, I like that citrus. Now
Pretty
this is
much all
like,
of us.
this is starting to bring me around to these modern beers. I'm
Sure.
liking this citrus.
I'm stepping you into it. We got something else later that's a little bit more challenging. We'll see how you do.
Okay.
Because I can't wait to try the rest of these meats. This lamb is incredible.
We got the skinny water culture guys that are gonna be feeding. Now it's time for the almighty tomahawk.
The things we've been loving all day and waiting for. I haven't eaten any beef in about 5 minutes. I'm starting to shake. Look at that. That bone is really just on there for show. Well, or for like the handy eating handle.
If you want to feel like you're a Viking.
You know what would make this better?
What?
If another beer appeared.
Oh.
Speaking of that,
You're good at this. You're like a magician.
I'm just kind of living my life and the camera's turned on, you know? It isn't that hard.
So as I was leaving, I kept thinking, you know, you're like, this is a 5-week aged ribeye, and I was like, let me get him something that's aged. So the
like
next
that.
beer that we're gonna pair with is called Parallax. Parallax is a house name. It's a name of our dark sour aged in bourbon barrels with raspberries.
Parallax, hardcore.
Whoa, you're quite magical.
Yeah.
You're like a sorcerer. Do you guys want some more steak? That's the best piece I ever cooked. Ever.
Ever.
That's the best beer I ever brewed, ever.
Wow.
So there you go, man.
So when the best beer in the world meets the best steak in the world, it only happens when you're lost in St. Petersburg, Florida. I'm going in. Feel like a Viking. Let's go to Norway. All right, it's super duper triply early in the morning. I'm with JB and Vince, good guys at Skinny Water Culture.
Skinny Water Culture is a group of native Floridians who live their life on and around the water. And they know a thing or two about how to catch fish here off the coast.
So what are we gonna be looking for today?
Captain TJ is gonna have us dropping for grouper and snapper and just different species that you can find on the nearshore wrecks.
Later on, I'm looking forward to doing a bit of a cookout for you guys since you've been looking out for me. We're gonna head over to the beach, dig a pit. I'm gonna show you guys what I do, which is grill fish.
Can't wait.
This is the essence of Lost In. We are lost in Mother Nature, 20 miles off the coast of St. Pete. Whoa, that was quick. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Dude, I just put it down.
So you've got a gray snapper.
That is a fish taco fish.
That is a fish taco, yes. Really light, mild.
It's good knowing you.
It's his destiny.
Thank you. Luckily for us, we are joined by Bill Van Diemen, who's one of the top spear fishermen and free divers in the world. What are you looking for down there?
Well, specifically, the main species we're looking for is a fish called a hogfish. It's one of the biggest delicacies on this coast, Christian.
We got a lot of mouths to feed. Good luck, Bill. We've caught a lot of fish, but not enough for the amount of people we need to feed. So we're gonna get suited and booted and go in and do some spear fishing with my boy, Bill Van Diemen, who's been training me up. So there's some barracuda down there right now. Are they nasty creatures or should I worry about them?
You know, barracuda are very curious and they swim with their mouth open, which kind of gives them this really fearsome look, but they are harmless.
Okay.
You know, I wouldn't worry any more about those than a pack of seagulls.
Tell that to my middle finger, man. That was 3 years ago off Bahamas, all right?
Yeah.
All right. Wish me luck. Wish me luck.
You brought that baby in, yeah!
Got a barracuda, and this is the right size. If they're bigger, you can't eat them. That's like the perfect size, and they're good on the grill, so we finally got dinner. This is a good, about time, man. And you boys hungry? Oh, yeah. Let's head to the beach. Woo! Ow! So we've just touched base in probably the most pristine location on the planet. Being on a location like this is getting properly lost in. Like we could be on an uninhabited island right now, you know?
We are.
But
actually on an uninhabited island.
We are. We got some hot coals rocking, and we're gonna have a cookout right on the beach in the best location in the history of Earth. So we had a nice medium heat, so these guys are cooking properly. They're gonna be crispy on the outside, and we're gonna get them all the way cooked through. So we're gonna give these guys a bit of a flip. Oh my God, are you kidding me? All right, let's get those fish off.
Let's do it, man. They're looking done.
And I'm gonna get a bit of heat on these tortillas now that we've freed up some real estate, bro.
Oh, yeah.
How hungry are you guys? Are you hungry?
Man, I tell you, you work up an appetite out there today.
All right, men, just start digging in. I'm gonna start throwing tortillas your way. I'm gonna have a Barracuda taco. And now I can't get this song by heart out of my head.
All right, guys.
These are actually the Barracuda tacos. It just sounds badass, doesn't it? Barracuda tacos, put that on your menu and eat it.
What? Oh my God.
Well done, that's amazing. Wow.
We're gonna snack back on these tropical salsa fish tacos that we just caught straight out there. Men, thank you so much for looking after me, showing me the way, taking me to your waters, helping me get lost in your amazing city.
You're a local now.
Stop it. I'm DJ Barbecue. This is Lost In.